on, give it up for Rachele Brooke. Literally, everybody. Yeah.
Okay, so I am so impressed with everybody. We pulled so much off today, and there are going to be some amazing, pretty much, music videos that we put together today. And I mean, it takes a lot of music videos that I work on, or TV or film. It takes so much planning and time, and people that have been doing it for their whole lives. And you guys just showed up, and we're on the ball, like so professional and so fun. And I hope you guys had a blast. And these videos that we're making will hopefully be a really special memory for all of you.
Yeah.
And I have something that I started called Unbreakable Dreams, because I'm a big believer in the power of dreams. And I was just a girl with a dream. I saw a film called Center Stage, the first Center Stage. It's a big dance film, came out a while ago. I think I was about 13. I was going through like this crazy stressful time in my life, and I remember I saw that movie and I just sat in the theater and I just cried. And I had this overwhelming feeling like I am gonna do that with my life. That's what I wanna do. I wanna be like that girl that inspired me so much on the screen. And years later, I worked really hard. I moved out to LA on a performing arts scholarship program, and I worked my very, very hardest. And then as soon as that was done, I saw a casting call on the wall for Center Stage 2, sequel to that movie. And I literally felt my heart drop, and I said, I literally heard a voice saying, like, you have to go. And 6 auditions later, I got to, and a lot of hard work, I got to actually play the lead role in that same film that I said when I was 13, I'm gonna do that with my life. And so from that experience and many, many, many other experiences, I just really, really believe that we all have so much power to create the life that we want to live. And I try and teach people through my program Unbreakable Dreams to dream big. And I don't think enough people tell, especially youth, that there is such power in having dreams and knowing what you want in your life. Because if you don't know what you want, which a lot of people don't know what they want, how do you ever expect to get it? So I think the first question and challenge that I always ask people is, what do you want in your life, and are you seeing it every day? And I think there's a lot of power in like vision boards and putting up pictures. I put up pictures of myself. I mean, I want to be like the next Sandra Bullock. I want to work with her so bad. So I have pictures all over the place of, just me next to her, or seeing different things that I want in my life. And there's such power in our thoughts that we think. Did you know actually that we think about, the average person thinks 50,000 thoughts a day, and most of those thoughts are repeats. They think the same thoughts every single day, and most of them, I think we all talk to ourselves, right? I mean, I talk to myself all the time. You guys talk to yourself?
Oh, yeah.
What kind of thoughts do you think, Are they good thoughts? Are they thoughts that are empowering you? Because I think that's something that we have the power to choose our thoughts, and if we choose powerful thoughts, we're gonna have powerful, exciting, wonderful lives. But a lot of times, I think we fall into this victim state where we're like, man, I'm just not good enough, and she's better than me, and he's funnier than I am. And I think if we can choose thoughts that are empowering us, like, I'm really powerful, I'm strong, I'm way more capable than I think I am, and just do it, we can accomplish way more than we think we can. So I like to teach people, thank you, to do that. And did you know that there's people like Jim Carrey, Oprah Winfrey, Steve Jobs, all of their stories are amazing, and they all came from really hard backgrounds. And Jim Carrey, actually, I took from him that he put, he said he was going to make $1 million or $10 million. He put a check, he wrote himself a check, and he had that check with him all the time, and he kept it before he went to any audition, and he visualized himself. This is when nobody knew his name. Yep, sleeping on a couch. He had nothing, absolutely nothing. And I think he gave himself a deadline of 5 years, and in that 5 years he booked Dumb and Dumber, which gave him, I think, exactly what he put on that check was $10 million. So I think from that, there's a chance, everybody. There's a chance. From my story, if you watch Oprah and all her story, Jim Carrey's story, there's so many inspiring stories out there. And one of the unbreakable tips that I like to tell people that I do with my life is the first thing when I wake up, I search for an inspirational speech or a motivational video, just to kickstart your day, to get you excited about what you're going after, to know what you want, to see yourself doing those things, and believe in the power of you. Did you know that you are the only you that there will ever be? Ever. There will never be another person that can do exactly what you can do and affect people the way that you can affect them. That is so powerful, and something that I heard a long time ago, that nobody else is just like you. Everybody has their special, unique talents and abilities that only they have, and everybody is a little bit different, and everybody has different unique talents and abilities, and I think it's our responsibility and our job to find out what those are, what makes you, and use those to better the world. Every day I wake up and I say, okay, how can I use my gifts and talents to make this world a better place? And if you can ask yourself those questions, empowering questions, instead of why me and why is my life so horrible, our brains are like these huge computers actually. Did you know that if you ask yourself a question, your brain's going to research, it's going to figure out an answer. So if you ask yourself, oh, why am I having such a horrible day? You're going to get an answer. But if you ask yourself, okay, what can I do to make today the best day? You're gonna get answers. So I challenge everybody to know what you want, to see yourself doing it, and you're gonna accomplish those things way faster than you think you ever can. To work with empowering questions instead of putting yourself in victimizing questions, and to believe in the power of you, because I think everybody is so much more powerful than you think we are.
Amen.
And to stay unbreakable. My tagline is, you can bend. There's going to be really hard challenges that you go through along the way, but never allow yourself to break, because you are always more powerful and more strong than you think you are. Stay unbreakable. That's my thing.